everyone, EFC 11, we're back here. I have Mr. William Kelly from Top Pro Carlow.
Yeah,
first of all, congratulations.
Sure, thank you.
How do you feel after your victory tonight?
Very happy. Confidence came back. I fought in this show 6 months ago, the last one.
Yeah.
And I lost, got my eye socket broken, cheekbone. So confidence was very low. Delighted to get the win now because confidence straight back up, and I know I can mix with the ranks and perform.
Excellent. So broke your eye socket
And cheekbone.
and your cheek. Wow, I'd hate to see the guy who did that.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, what did you take out of that last fight then coming into this one to get ready?
I was sick during the week. I had strep throat and I was on antibiotics and all.
Okay.
So I was going to pull out, but I didn't want to pull out because I was meant to fight there 3 months ago and I was cutting weight and my opponent pulled out and I was snapping. So I don't like doing it. I don't like pulling out. So I just went with it. Felt kind of better on the day today and I went 3 rounds. I felt like it was gas, but I stuck in there. So compared to the last, I got stopped in the second round. And I got experience here tonight, like 3 rounds, and I finished strong, so I'm delighted.
Yeah, no, you look really well in there. First round, you look nice. Second round, into the third round is when you did look a bit tired in there. But to be fair, you both did.
Yeah.
Kind of what was going through your head when you just started realizing, like, these gloves are heavy, and you're starting to feel the weight of the last 2 rounds. Like, what are you thinking?
The gas was kicking in, but the last fight I wasn't really listening to my coach. But there he was telling me just leg kick 1, 2, and I was listening.
Yeah.
Keeping the mind just focused on what he's saying, and I was doing exactly what he was saying, and it was working. So I know just to trust my coaches, and it worked.
Now it was a split decision. Are you a bit disappointed in that, or are you happy now?
I thought the judges, it was unfair. I thought I won every round. There was glimpses where he hit me, and then I was tired, but I wasn't hurting there one bit. Thank God I wasn't hurt one bit. I was just a little bit gassed. But I thought I won all rounds. I don't know where the judge got 130-27 or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I'd say the first 2 for sure you got.
Yeah.
And then the last round, maybe either way there. But either way, split decisions are tough, and even the judges don't like getting those. So I hope that makes you feel a little bit better.
It does, yeah.
So like that being said, like is this your second fight then ever?
This is my fifth fight.
Fifth fight.
I fought twice in a tournament. 2
Okay.
fights in one day.
Excellent.
And then I pulled out because I hit your man's knee and broke my foot. So I had to stop it. So it was 5th fight if you want to include them 2.
Okay. How long have you been training in general?
1 year. 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
And your 5th fight?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's awesome. So like what is it in general that kind of got you into the sport?
Well, my background's athletics, but I always done a bit of sparring and boxing, never competed.
Okay.
Then I was, I'm 25 now, and turned 25, but 24, like I was thinking boxing at the start at a young age, so I kind of give kickboxing a go. I want to get a good few stand-up fights.
Yeah.
And then long-term down the line, I want to do ground game and do MMA. So.
Okay.
My fitness is up there, for my athletics and all. So, just get more experience. I need ring like rounds. 3 rounds is good. I need to learn. Have a load of amateur fights, and then down the line we'll see what'll happen.
What sports are you coming from?
Running, athletics.
Oh, running.
Yeah, long distance running.
Gotcha, okay.
In the winter, cross country, and then summer sprinting, like 800 to 1500. So I have the...
You have the cardio down for sure.
Yeah.
And even like myself, that's something that's hard to hard to maintain. And then cardio is one of those things, you either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
And then sometimes even if you both have it, one of you is going to have it better than the other. So coming from a running background, that's awesome.
Yeah, like the hill sprints, 10K is not a bother. It's
Yeah.
just I need to get my boxing good, keep boxing good, and drills after drills, fighting IQ and stuff. But there's 10Ks, sprints, hill sprints, I'll do them until the cows come home. That's not a problem. I just need to get my confidence back, and it's back tonight.
Right on. What do you do to kind of maintain your nerves?
I was very nervous. Every fight I'm very nervous.
Okay.
I kind of just breathe in, out straight away, breathe in, out straight away. When I get in there, the nerves go once I just touch gloves. But I can't get rid of the nerves. It's always going to happen. Do you get me?
What's it like when the ref shuts the door and it's just the 2 of you in there, and how does that feel?
I try to just empty my mind. I try to just focus, and then just listen to my coach.
Okay.
Just kind of go with the flow, listen to the coach, and I know that I'm confident now that his instructions, that is going to put me in the right direction.
Very good. Is there anything in particular that you're taking away from tonight that you're going to apply to your next competition?
My recover. You know, I'm working 6 days a week as
Okay.
well. 5 days, sorry, and I'm training 6 days. So I felt very fatigued. Like I just need to get my recovery done, improving sauna, steam rooms. I trained 6 days, but I'm kind of thinking like training a block of 4 weeks hard, 1 week easy.
Yeah.
I think I'm overtraining a bit, which is
That can be tough.
common. It's
yeah,
common.
yeah, it is. It can be tough too, and then it's tough to definitely dial it back, especially if you, you have an event like this that you are coming up to. So
Yeah.
you never want to dial it down because then, it feels like you're not working.
Yeah,
and
it's a doubt in your mind, thinking that you're not
100%,
fit enough. But overtraining, you'll just be below. Do you get me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, like, do your coaches kind of help you with overtraining? Do they talk to you and say, like, you're overtraining, you need to back off on certain things?
They do, but I always just don't listen. I always say yeah, and then I just go out and train and say nothing, but I just need to trust them, listen to what they're saying.
As a runner though, it's probably difficult. Like, you probably run every day, don't you?
Well, I'm down to the club 3 or 4 times a week, and
Okay.
all the rest is running, and then I do 1 strength training in the gym.
Okay.
It's just strength, strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
That's basically it. But running, I could run every day if I wanted to, but
Right on. What's the longest you've ever run?
16 mile. Sorry, 16k, 10 mile.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
no.
ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would go for half marathon, but I'm too young, It's hard on the joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. So, what's next for you in terms of combat sports?
I'm down for July, August, September. That's the next 3 fights coming up, and I put my name down for all of them. I'll fight anyone. I'll take any fight.
You gonna stay with K1, or are you gonna do you want to do MMA or?
I like K1.
Okay.
Low kick, whichever. But I'm going to stick at the kickboxing stand-up for now anyway.
Yeah.
For the next 2 or 3 years. I was doing a bit of ground game, jiu-jitsu, but I'm not ready to move to jiu-jitsu completely, club and stuff.
Yeah.
MMA. But I want to get stand-up game, a few more fights, and see how it goes.
Okay. Right on. Well, look, man, I appreciate your time. Thanks a lot for coming here and talking to me, and I hope to get to talk to you again sometime. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.